You guys can start.
Okay, hi guys.
Hi everyone.
Thank you for coming, taking the time out of your day. It means a lot to us. I'm Karen.
I'm Ashley. Nice to meet you guys. I'm a senior here at John Jay College. We're both care counselors.
Junior. Okay. So we're gonna be talking about homelessness and college.
I know it's a pretty surprising topic because not many people think there's homeless people here in the school. But it made me surprised when I found out that there is any.
Yeah, a lot of research. So. And if we're gonna have questions to ask you guys. If you guys answer, we'll throw candy at you. We have like turkey kisses, Snickers, all that. Hey. So yeah, please feel free to participate. We really appreciate that.
So I have a quote here that I think is very powerful. Pretty much says that by nature, a lot of us just want to plan things out in our lives and just say, oh, this year I'm going to do this, by next year I'm going to do that, by this age I'm going to have this done. And we don't consider that there's a lot of things that we don't have control for in our lives. Like for me, for instance, I would say I would want to get this done by next year. I had a whole list of things that I wanted to get done. And then it turns out that not everything was able to be the way I wanted it to be. And it wasn't under my control. It was just that things happen in life that you don't have control over. And I went to an event the other day about a person that had a whole thing planned for the year, but then his house burned on fire, got fired. And he lost all his family members. They all died in the fire, and he was the only one that survived. And he had all these plans set that he was going to get this done by this year, and then he ended up being homeless and not being able to accomplish what he wanted to get accomplished. And that made me realize that there are things that we just don't have control over. He didn't think that his house was going to get on fire and that he would lose his family members and lose all his resources. So that's something that made me want to do this topic. Hopefully I throw.
Yeah, I mean, I chose this topic because I didn't know this was possible at all.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you hear of financial aid and all that, you think you can get it covered, but there are struggles, you know, and especially with college years, it's so stressful. So that's why I was interested in this topic when we came up with it.
So hopefully after this activity, you guys will realize how it is that you don't have things that you're in control of all the time. So keep that in.
So we're gonna start. We're gonna start with an activity. So I'm gonna hand out little slips. You all have to participate. You have no other option. Okay, what else did that have?
So on each page, I'm gonna give everyone out 8 pieces of paper each, and you'll number each paper 1 through 8. So one piece of paper will be number 1, 2, here.
You do. I hear you.
Wait, you're gonna get 8.
Right? You know?
Wow, Vanessa, you're gonna sit that far from me?
Did you call her Vanessa or something?
So start putting like number 1, number 2.
Yeah, so just.
Wait, don't have to put those here.
Wait, what?
I started.
Sorry, Abigail.
Karen?
Wait, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, they were all in packets. Yeah, they were like 7 each.
These are 8.
Yeah. Are you ready? No. Oh, actually, they have already.
Okay.
Do you guys have pens?
Yes. Does anyone need a pen? Yes. Put what? Number 1, number 3.
Okay. Private. Hello.
Anyone else needs a pen? Go.
Thank you.
So for number 1, the question is, what is a material object that has like a strong connection? So it could be something that about your childhood, family, significant other, just something that a material object that's very close to you. It's very. You write that down on the first.
And number them.
Number 1.
Number them, by the way.
So this is 1, right?
Yeah, number 1.
Yeah. Yeah, just go according to the question.
And let me know when you're done. So I can ask the next question.
Hi. All right. I don't have any.
Is everyone ready for the next one? So the next question is, where do you feel the most safe? So where do you feel the most safe? That's the second question.
Can I have a pen?
Oh,
Where are these stuff, girl?
I passed it out 3 times.
I mean, the more the merrier. I'm not even mad.
Right?
Wait, are we handing these in?
Tammy,
Right?
I just want to know.
Like,
Tammy, just answer the questions, number order, and then I'll let you know what we're gonna do after that. Thank you.
Ready? Number 3, who is your main support system, like in regards to school or work?
You mean a person, right?
Yeah, a person.
That's a gray area. I'm losing
Not
my.
gonna be that,
The next question is, what aspect of your life impacts your personal identity, whether it's being in school, being a student, working, being, just something that impacts your identity.
Yeah, number 4.
I can't get it. Liam, don't be complicated. Just answer the question. I think so, yeah. Just give me a heads up when you're all done answering the question. Alright, I said give me a heads up. Alright.
You should play 7 Up.
I was gonna say, put like a thumbs up when you're done answering the question.
7 Up.
Alright.
So all the questions are answered, or?
No?
Okay.
No, alright.
We're up to number
So,
5.
where do you feel warm in the winter? Where do you feel warm in the winter?
Where do you feel warm in the
That's number 5.
That's number
Thank you for coming.
There's pizza, you can sign it first. So are you guys like
Next question.
almost done? Maybe?
So
Shall
yeah,
we move on?
what is your favorite meal for number 6? Done, Sal?
Pizza, please.
Yes, thanks. What is your favorite place to be? Your favorite place to be for number 7?
Meanie, go right ahead.
Wherever I be.
And number 8, where do you sleep? Let me know when you guys are all ready. Oh. Everyone's ready, right?
Okay, so are you guys done filling everything out? Yeah. All good? Okay, so what?
So, number 8, can you please put it in this bucket?
Oh, you're gonna pick one out? Yeah, so give me number 8. So where do you like to sleep? Put this in my little cup right here. No. Activity with the activity. What number is that one? Number 8.
We gotta quickly write number 8.
Wait, keep number 8?
Where do you sleep in my room?
Number 2.
Hi, come in, join us.
Yeah, right here. Oh, You're really organized,
Answer all those questions, just give me the responses.
yeah, number 2.
Number 2.
You're one step ahead of the game, right?
I know what you're doing.
What do we do?
They handed us pieces of paper, and they asked us, we had to answer those questions on each piece of paper, and now we're just giving it up.
What number?
Keep forgetting you guys are. Okay, number 6.
Number 6, go
Did you
on.
take 7 already?
No. Okay.
Can she still participate? And that should be a little late.
I mean, I'm here to sign it. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Let's sign it.
Thank you. Number 5.
Which one, 5?
Yeah. What's the next one?
We haven't had 4, but I'm really
Number 4?
No.
Alright, I'll come back to you though. Yes, that's very simple.
If I'm in my house and I try and alright.
Number 3?
I don't know. That's really helping.
All my floors.
Number 3? Let it go.
Wait, I don't.
Guys, just the fourth.
At least you're holding them.
What impacts your, let's say, school, your position at your job?
Like, what makes you you, pretty much? Yeah. What aspect of your life makes you who you are?
Number one?
No, it's a hard question.
Karen, I still have one.
She's like reporting or something.
I think what they're trying to do is show us, like, things that matter to us in our lives.
But they don't like, they don't qualify as a person. No, I don't.
Yeah, just talk to dump everything in.
Dump everything.
I'm sorry. So what's the last question?
Can I just put number 2 in there?
Alright, so the last one, number 7 now. Just put them all in the thing.
Ariel, I hear you. Relax.
She almost done, don't worry.
Should we just throw it all in there?
Yeah. Actually, it's the computer.
This is so cheap, I'll be on the top.
We're not gonna be doing
So what is this?
Oh, wow.
Ariel,
Great
setting a bond
question.
by our
Great
question
question.
that warm. Here. That's what I need.
Okay. So thank you for that. Thank you for writing out all your answers. So you're probably all asking, why did we do that? So, why did we do that?
So this activity, just to show that there are things that in your life that you're gonna have to let go of, even if you don't have a say or control in this. So how do you this make you feel? Exactly, like how do you feel like just letting go of things that are very important?
Like
to
one
your
by
life?
one, technically.
Yeah.
When you let go of things, you feel uncomfortable always, where you're in a position that you're not in control of, so, you're scared of change always, but sometimes it'll be up there, But,
Right.
it all depends on the situation for itself, though.
Okay, thank you for answering. Anyone else?
I feel like even though these are like natural things, like places we feel most comfortable, things we like to eat the most, I feel like it still involves like a lot of thought because we don't really like intellectualize these things. We kind of just do them. Like when we're feeling hungry, we like to eat our favorite food, and when we're feeling when we like comfort, we go to our place of comfort. We never really think about it.
Right. You don't really think that there's the things that you just might have to let go of. Any other reactions?
It made me realize how privileged we are to having all these things, and like how whenever we want to do something or need something, we can just kind of like work our way to it. And made me think how we have this and kind of take it for granted because so many out there don't get these privileges
Right.
of eating what they want to eat or reading what they want to do. So.
Thank you for sharing. Any other reactions? No.
Okay, so what we're gonna go over basically is we're gonna define homelessness. We're gonna talk about how it affects college students and different types of groups, so like LGBTQ, veterans, minorities, all that. And we're also gonna provide resources that'll help you be aware and like support you if you are suffering through a hard time with being homeless. So if anyone can, what do you guys think is homelessness? If you guys define it, yes?
You don't have a permanent address, so a permanent address.
Anybody else?
So what is homelessness? Any other responses? Any other?
Yes.
You lacking of resources?
So this is the official definition of homelessness, which is somebody who lacks housing, including someone whose primary residence during the night is a surprise public or private facility. That provides temporary living accommodations and an individual who is a resident in traditional housing. So basically, like I said, you don't have a permanent home. You're basically jumping around from shelter to shelter. Basically what it means when you are homeless. So yeah, you stay in a shelter, a single room, an abandoned building or vehicle even, which is tragic. So yeah, so that would be the definition of homelessness.
So, there have been a lot of articles that say that there there are more homeless